times in the night. You're not recording that, are you?
Yeah.
See, now I don't want him to record, he recorded. This nigga gets on my nerves. Jack. Yes.
What's good, y'all? This King.
Lala.
Shantuan.
And this is
Throwedoff podcast.
He's thrown off.
He's thrown off, okay? Trying to get beat up, okay?
I'm just trying to throw you off a little bit, trying to act all rough and tough and...
Don't get thrown off. So today, we're talking about guys and their affection. So, how do you guys feel about being affectionate? Are y'all affectionate?
King.
Shantuan.
I am. Yeah, I don't have no problem showing affection at all. Sometimes I think I'm over affectionate.
In all aspects? Or like... Because affection can be so many different things.
Yes, it's hard. It's hard to show affection because it's like, who wants to see a big affectionate man,
a masculine man showing emotions?
It's not accepted.
Yeah, I get that. I don't like that because
what a big masculine.
Okay, so look, I feel like there has to be like a line, like I feel like men should be able to express themselves and be affectionate
and not judge.
But I feel like some men are over
the affectionate,
right, for no reason. Like it's just
I fall in between that line though.
What do you consider affection? First off, let's see what's affection.
That's what I said. Like, what part of affection are we talking about? Are we talking about like with friendships? Are we talking about with like relationships?
Overall. Because I think it's a upbringing. It's like I feel like the way I show affection is through just being tougher. Like I might come off as meaner to a person or like how y'all an asshole, but to me I feel like I guess that's my way of showing affection because I'm not supposed to show it any other way, like like in a I guess softer way. So it's like I guess I'd be mean to show affection so that I won't get called out for being soft. If that makes sense.
I can totally get that. I get that. Because that's how some guys do, or whatever. I guess it's a pride thing. Me, I'm not prideful. I'll show mine. I will. I think I do it too much. You do.
I mean, I feel like...
Every time I told you I love you, y'all like, my little bro, I love him.
But the only thing is weird is because you're not the only guy that will express that.
Yeah.
But it's weird to hear guys that's like, oh... I ain't with this shit, or I ain't with this shit, or I ain't about to say that. Like, guys will say, I'm not calling you king. So to even expect a guy to be like, yo, bro, I love you, just out of all genuine, affection, like, bro, I love you, take it easy, see you later.
Yeah. But I feel like that, so I feel like it starts in your home, but then it also, it trickles down to the people you surround,
that you hang with.
Because if you are around people or around guys who are affectionate, then you learn to
you adapt
to be affectionate. So then when you get around people who are not, it's kind of like, what you just saying? Like you want some weird shit, bro. Like, because they're just not used to another man telling them like I love you or whatever.
Yeah,
because it's like,
was your dad in the picture?
In the beginning, yeah.
Did he tell you he loved you a lot?
I don't remember too much him telling me. It was always my mom and my brothers and stuff like.
But your brothers y'all were always
except for my oldest brother, he didn't really show affection like we showed affection because like we the type we'll hug, you know what I'm saying, like stuff like that. My older brother, he was kind of standoffish. He'll say he love you, but it's like it's rare or whatever.
Oh, so at least you had it around you in a way where it was like you
had both.
I had a little bit of both.
Balance. Yeah,
I didn't have that. It's more so
people showed like, you rough love.
Yeah. And like I grew up with women.
Yeah.
So it's like they were tough women. And it's like outside of that the guys were just guys like, oh, you need to be this way.
Yeah.
It was more so what you need to be versus appreciating you for where you at and seeing you forward. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, I have to be this way, but then I'm getting affection here, but then I'm having to appeal to here. So it's like
what you adjusted to. Like,
so I'm hanging out with you all day, and we but then to experience this, it's like I kind of want that, but it's hard to think like how can I want it and still go against it?
Yeah. Torn in between the two.
Well, it's hard. That's like change is hard. You know, when you're used to doing something for so long,
it is.
Like you could want something in your life, but because you have been doing something for so long, it's like, damn, I really want this, but how do I get over to that? What I want instead of what I'm doing, you know?
And I know I said I was affectionate, but I know I was in a relationship where the female who I was with didn't want me to show as much affection, so I kind of had to be this tough guy. And I was really uncomfortable. Of course, that relationship didn't last long because that's not who I am. But some women don't want an overly affectionate guy at the same time because they want to feel secure. They feel like a guy that don't show as much, I think they probably feel they can protect them a little bit more than a guy that's kind of on the softer side.
Honestly, I feel like if you put in the right situation, it don't matter. It don't matter if you are some big masculine man or some soft, you know, not so masculine man. You know, because honestly, if you put in a situation like if a dude come up to you and he got a gun to you and your man, or it's you and your girl and he got a gun to you, whether you're big or small. Like 9 times out of 10, what are you really gonna do?
In that situation, I can't say because
you can't really say, but I mean, some people are.
My first instinct is to protect, but at the same time, I want to protect the both of us. But
basically,
I'll stand in front of her.
Basically saying, your pride is your pride. If you're gonna stand up and protect, you're gonna stand up and protect.
Period.
But if you want to be like break down and cry. Is that what you're saying? It's okay to break down and cry? Because the situation.
Because my whole thing is like, honestly, whether you do something or not, this is my thing. If you do something, he's liable to shoot you and then do whatever to your girl.
Yeah.
Now you don't put her in a fucked up situation because you're not even here no more, and now she about to go through whatever she about to go through herself, and then on top of
I will be able to
having to deal with your dad.
I'm not gonna say but so much.
But that's not affection though.
Yeah, that's
pride.
I mean that's more pride, but I'm just saying it leads to.
Yeah, because pride will keep you from showing affection. Because like some guys, they want to feel masculine, so they don't.
Right. So instead of being I'm just gonna sit here and not do too much. I'm just gonna be here for my girl. I'm gonna put my pride in the way. Like, nah, this dude ain't about to do X, Y, and Z to me. You know, like me and my girl. But you want to put your pride over everything, and some dudes will put their pride over everything
and be done lost their life.
Because that's all you know. It's like you. Like, that's the thing. You put your pride over everything because growing up,
that's what you were taught.
It's like affection, it gets taken away as you get older. It's like, you got to be tougher. You got to be this. You got to be that. Yeah. So it's like, if I got to be so much, it's taken away from what I am. And if I am affectionate, what am I to be growing forward? And it's like, nobody will mold you. Everybody would take from you and this and that and strip you of everything and then be like, what the hell are you doing? You grown. You know better. You should be this way. You should be that way. And it's like, how the hell? Yeah. Like,
I don't know.
Should I cry? Like, I can't cry because then this big ass man, this grown ass man sitting here crying. But it's like, yo, if things is hard. I gotta go outside and
I've always raised my son.
Go through a few people. Like, I gotta go be a hoe out here. I gotta go be a this out here. I gotta go to mask the fact that I can't really express how I really feel.
No, but I feel like that's bull. Yeah. I feel like that's you not wanting to grow the hell up. Excuse me. After a while,
you've heard conversations, and even in your conversations, you would be like, how a nigga need to be, excuse my language, how a man need to be.
Yeah.
And it's just like, everybody voice their opinion. So when you hear enough of it, especially on TV, I need a man that provides. I need a man that's this. I need a man that ain't trolling. He ain't just gonna be no walkover. And it's just like, okay, you need what you want me to make of myself and not what I am of
so
myself.
I feel like women need that, but they also need that
affectionate
side. Like, you know,
it
of course,
balance.
We don't want nobody. As a woman, you don't want nobody that's gonna just run over your dude. You know, like, so, like, of course, we want that guy who's masculine, who can protect us, who can do all of that. But we also need that affectionate side, because you, like, you know, you going like
some people affection is like boo boo. It's like, okay, what's your version of affection?
True.
And it's like
true.
But I think like the ones that don't show that much affection is the ones that the women are more so after, even though they want that affectionate side. Just thinking because like you always say like, well, why is it like the nice guys always seem to be the one? Cause I think the nice guys are the ones that will show affection, and the women like women usually like flock to that guy that's kind of like, you know, masculine and not as affectionate. But then in the long run, they be like, that's what I was like, see, you asking for two different things. Like,
they want the rough to be what the affectionate.
Yeah. We want both.
Yeah.
So a balance.
We want both.
They ain't the same name, Linda.
They ain't the same name, Linda. Okay. I don't know.
Straight out, we want both. All right, fellas, so that's what it is. You gotta be everything.
Everything.
Don't cry about it, nigga. Yeah. Don't cry about it.
That's not what I said.
Yeah,
that's not what I said.
With enough words and enough mindsets similar to yours, or even period, just out here. You just never know how to be, so you never know what you get.
Yeah.
And it's hard because affection, like a guy could want to cuddle or like you know, just hold around the arm, but then sometimes it's like if you have to be in this mindset of being hard all the time, sometimes that goes out the window because it's like, oh shit, second nature is, you know, the affection is there. Obviously, shoot, I'm with you.
No.
You know, so it's like
some guys explain.
And that's why you end up losing your relationship.
But things go out the window when it's so much piled up at a certain point. It's like what's accepted and what's not accepted.
Okay, that could be true. That could be true. Like you get into a relationship and you do one thing and it becomes not acceptable for a while, but then, you know, she's like, oh, well, damn, you don't do X, Y, and Z no more. Well, you kind of not made it acceptable. Okay, I get that.
Because it's like...
Okay.
He said he's affectionate. And it's like, I noticed that because it's like he expressed, you know, I love you, this and that and the third. Yeah. But I don't know him to be, like, on the outside, affectionate to where I'd be like, she would think you know, too affectionate because you're a firecracker. He's a firecracker.
Yeah,
like, you know what I mean?
I'm a hothead.
Like, and then he's like, he's stubborn. Like, he's a certain kind of way. So it's like, what kind of...
That's what I'm saying. It's a balance.
Like, what kind of...
I can be stubborn and affectionate at the same time.
Right, but for somebody to say that you're... Not even say it, but feel like you're a little bit more affectionate. It's like, damn, like... Yeah.
And they have said it plenty of times.
I know you can be, but...
And it ain't because I'm light skinned.
You already kind of an asshole, so...
I told you gotta be a balance. It's a balance.
They was like, hell no, I want a straight...
They just think I'm bipolar. That's what it is.
Oh, okay.
But I could be that gangster. You know what I'm saying? Give me your wallet.
No. I'm weak, y'all.
I don't know how.
I'm freaking weak.
Yeah. Look. I'm playing. I'm playing.
Straight, give me your wallet. No, but it's crazy. It's weird. But then again, it's like everybody have preferences.
Right.
They do.
And it's okay to have a preferences. Like have a preferences. It's okay to have a preference because there's so many people out here. There's so many people in the world, and
you like what you like.
You like what you like. But just realize this. Don't think that you're running from one person and not gonna see them again in another form or another shape or another. Because I tell you this, if you feel like, oh, I don't want to deal with a whiny ass nigga. I don't want to deal with a crying ass and this, that, all you doing is you pulling that energy on yourself, and you're gonna bring more of that to you. Like if you embrace, if you really look down at a guy and look, I ain't gonna front. we need help. We need help. Like, we're a little slower than y'all. Like, we need help. And I say that to y'all a lot. Like, help me. Help me. Help me. You know, like,
he do use that phrase a lot.
A lot.
It's like, women are programmed differently. Women can go in offices and rearrange things and make things like pop and off of paperwork. Guys will go in there and look at paperwork and be like, it's not that we're slow, or it's just we're a little bit more behind and stuff. So it's like, help me. Like somebody that needs a little bit more help will need a little bit more affection, if you think about it. So to not be able to express affection, we're gonna have stunted growth.
Yeah, show it.
It's gonna stunt our growth, because it's like, where I feel like, damn, I need to be nurtured at this point. I'm getting attacked, so therefore I'm stunted. I'm not going to excel into my better potential. I'm not gonna say my full potential. It's possible, but I feel like I'm stunted, and it's like, it's a societal thing where we know something.
Yeah. So,
like, because of social media, we always attacking what we hear.
Yeah.
Look, I don't want no slow ass nigga. Girl, you might need a slow ass nigga to slow you down.
To slow you down.
Right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
so
it's like,
be a
one of
balance
those,
in your
like,
life. Yeah.
Just help us. Have patience. It's okay to have a slow ass nigga.
Okay, this way, y'all. I swear to God.
As long as he workable.
Yeah. You don't want to overwork yourself.
Yeah, but it's weird. I want to be a person that can show affection. My ways of showing affection, like, in the slightest way. At work this morning, you get out the car, she always come out kind of looking attitude-ish. I don't know. I'm not gonna say that's most women, black women, but anyway, it was like, I took a little glimpse at your face, and I'm like, in my head, I'm like, oh, you so pretty this morning. But then it was like, you be that nigga that's expected. So I'm like, oh, okay, look at you, or some shit, like, you know, throwing it off like, hey girl, look at you, like trying to be all hard but mean at the same time.
All the time.
But hey,
all the time.
I got a smirk.
Got a little. It's on one side.
So
he get on my nerves.
But I think it's all in how you play the game.
Yeah.
Because and then it all depends on your heart. Like, okay, for example, she has a nicer heart. Somebody else we know come in around us with an attitude, and the heart seems just like, I don't care what it is, this individual is going to be where they want to be, and they're going to put you where they want you.
Yeah. If
you seem to be a little ticked over something that they did, they're going to make you have an attitude, and it's just like, yo, you have to have a heart for people. If you don't have a heart,
understanding, like, you have to understand. Cause I must just touch on this a little bit. Cause when I first met you, you was a butthole about everybody. Like, that's how he showed affection. Like, to some, they were like, man, dang, why he like that? But to me, I was like, I gave it back to him, cause I was like, maybe this is just how he say he's cool with somebody, and that's like how me and him click, because I took his sarcasm, cause he can be very sarcastic. Ooh. Like, if I was somebody else, I would want to choke him. Some of the stuff that he was saying.
But you're you, and you do choke me. What the hell are you talking about?
He saying that? No, I don't. No, I don't.
And I'm not editing that.
I'm not editing it.
But that's how I show affection sometimes. If, like, you know how Homer Simpson chokes Bart? That's straight. I love you. I squeeze, instead of a hug, I squeeze your neck. That's me embracing, like, bro, I love you. The harder I squeeze, the more you can't breathe.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is how guys grow up to show affection to each other.
What's up, bro? God dang, I got a he really loved me, man. Look at that bruise.
Yeah, like, he dislocated my shoulder one time.
Yeah, and he broke my arm, both of them. I was here with mine. I was like, oh Lord, he loved me. He loved me. Hey, That's why I mess with this dude.
I'm done.
Yeah, that's why I mess with him.
But you can tell his sarcasm.
Yeah, it's all in love, man.
Right, because everybody doesn't get his sarcasm.
Yeah.
So it'd be funny.
So I feel good when he's sarcastic to me. I feel good. I'm like, hey, this dude really loves me, man. I'm telling you. I be wanting to give him a hug, but then I want to keep like, nah, you know what I'm saying? I ain't hugging him. So I punch him in the chest. Yeah.
And that reminds me of my mom. So it's. We ain't gonna talk about it.
Yeah, no. We ain't trying to get you in no trouble.
That's another topic.
Yeah.
When we turn this off, I gotta tell you something I don't think I told you. But we gotta wait till we turn it off.
Inform me. I want to be informed. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's a never ending thing. We
I would just hope it gets better. You know, with time. You know, I would hope men could somewhat open up, because I feel like a lot of, I ain't even gonna blame their issues on it. Some of their issues may be because they can't show what they really want to show, or they can't do what they want to do, so they go out and do something
like almost drastic.
Yeah.
Right.
Because society has made a lot of guys like that, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because we so worried about what other people feel about us instead of us just opening up and being like, nah, I'm going to be me, and y'all want to accept me or not.
I think that's both sides.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Because everybody, even us as females, you really not accepted, you know?
Yeah.
Like...
Yeah, but y'all there, like, y'all in tune, and it's like, what the freak? Y'all
we just trying to keep up with you all. Yeah,
like,
we trying to keep up with you all.
Y'all control so much, and it's like...
I guess I'm a female, so I really don't understand the...
Yeah, that's why females don't like females. Ooh.
That's another one.
Anyway, that's... It's like leaders don't like leaders and heads don't like heads because they clash. If I know I have the power, I want the thing the way I want it. Like, and I feel like that's one thing. Like women have
natural born leadership,
and
kudos to all.
And why I feel like women are natural leaders is because the nurturement that you provide to everything, like the patience. Okay.
I don't have patience though. I mean, for some things I do, but whew.
You probably got a lot more than what you think you got.
Maybe.
Especially with kids, you got to have a lot. Yeah, that's what I say. With kids, you got to have a lot.
You're talking about I don't have patience. You got 3 of them.
Yeah.
Y'all be hearing me on this phone. I know y'all be hearing me on this phone.
Yeah, but you ain't strangling nobody.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's patience and restraint.
You taking your time. You wait till you get too old to realize I might need to strangle a bitch because I'm too old for this shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, like.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I'm affectionate, y'all.
I don't know. I don't know. Help me. I don't know how to be different when it comes to affection. Like they say, if I express some asshole-ish ways to y'all, excuse my French, well, it don't necessarily mean that I rock with you like that, because sometimes you might just deserve
I was about to say, right.
Yeah, but we can tell. I can tell.
I was about to say, I can too. And it'd be so funny. It'd be so funny.
Like
let it go. It'd be so funny, okay?
Yeah. But I rock with everybody, y'all.
We all nice. We all rock with everybody.
Yeah, I'm very nice.
I just want to be, look, I'm going to tell y'all this, and this is the last thing I'm going to say about this. I just want to be able to be a little bit more affectionate in a way where it's not so I have to put on for nobody. Like, I haven't cried in years for any reasons that something touched my heart. It's like if I watch a movie, I start laughing when most people will probably start tearing up or something. So it's like
so bad with that.
It's like I'll cry.
I won't cry. I am such a crier.
I can hear a certain song. And I'm telling you, that's
I'm
me.
A crier.
Yeah.
So sometimes I want to be held. Hold me. Yeah. I want to be held.
Yeah.
You're like, nah, don't touch me.
I mean, I know, I don't mind. Like, touch me, feel me. I work out to be touched. Nah. Anywho, yeah.
So we are more affectionate than what we show. So that's
facts. It's just weird how we show it in certain people.
Some people.
Because it's obvious. It's obvious we relate in how we show affection. Because if I'm such an asshole, but y'all, we can joke about me being an asshole. It's because y'all pick up on it. It's because there's a piece of y'all that's an asshole, and it works.
Yeah,
that's how.
So I'm gonna say this real quick. I enjoy how. Okay, so when somebody ticks me off, they know. Because I didn't show it, and I probably cuss you out.
And it ain't no high. Like it's just like, yeah, I'm bothered. Yeah.
So, but he does it in a way where it's like, oh man, that was so awesome how you just did that, and we had a conversation about this, and it was just like, I don't have that finesse of being like, okay, I'm pissed off, but I ain't about to show you I'm pissed off. I'm just about to throw this little shit out your stupid ass and see if you catch on. And it'd be so crazy because a lot of people don't even catch on to it. And it just be a couple of people that be like, huh?
That's how you know you are an intelligent individual. Like, y'all smart. Like, if you can catch little details, that says a lot. Yeah. That says a lot, and it's so natural to me that it's like to catch people that catch the little thing. Look, my mind go a mile a minute, y'all, and it's probably because I can't be hugging everybody, you know. so I'm like,
you give me a hug.
Why can I hug people? Why can I hug people? Yeah. So it creates these things, and it's like I have to maneuver a certain way to deflect.
Yeah.
Ain't no deflecting
but
over here.
She catches everything.
She does. He catches a lot too.
And how she catches it, something to be said on this side. This is her. You don't know what's going on, but she's busting out like, this really just happened. Like, quiet. She the quietest when she's busting out laughing. Like, shut
up.
She can't breathe.
You don't mind.
Breathe. Take time out. Breathe. I'm about to say,
but I be dying because it be like, how they didn't catch that? Like,
women, they're very intelligent.
Some of the stuff he be doing, it be two women and they still don't catch it.
No.
No.
Y'all is wild.
He gonna discredit me before being, him.
No, I ain't gonna discredit you because I was just thinking about something that you did that one individual didn't catch, and I was like, she caught. I was like, okay, all right.
She didn't catch, and she's saying even women want to catch it.
That's what I'm saying. And it popped in my head. And
you want to express it?
No, I don't.
No, because I mean, it would be a good time at this point.
No. No. Y'all wow. Ain't nobody getting me. No.
We always pranking each other, so it's be a little insider that we be having going on.
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah, like how you had that leaky water bottle hanging.
People love me. That's all I can say. People love me.
I'm just glad that we're actually able to converse about 3 different outlooks. Like he's pretty affectionate and don't hide.
Nope.
And I don't feel like it should be hidden. I feel like I look up to the way he's affectionate to people. Because
not everybody though. Yeah, because there's some.
Yeah.
Ooh, I want to show something totally different.
Right. Yeah. Like I said earlier, he's a firecracker. He definitely is. But it's like it makes me look at it like because he's an older man, and it's like he have people looking up to him as his kids. Yeah. And not only that, but he got a bunch of brothers. He got uncles and period. People to look up to and people to look at.
Yeah.
And he's a certain kind of way. She's affectionate in a way where it's like it's real familiar to me. being a parent raising, for her being a mom raising kids, sometimes you get a headache and you show affection in a headache way. Headache way.
You're making up words. You have people like, you're like,
yeah. What's that word?
Like, Google, Siri.
That's him. He gonna
oh yeah, I'll be
right.
Googling. You say something to me, I'm Googling. I'm like, hold up. Is this a word?
But she shows affection and it's like she's mom and dad way. Like it's hard. Okay, that's a whole nother topic because I don't believe in mom and dad in a tough way.
Yeah, tough love.
I just show straight tough affection.
Yeah.
Unless you're in there. But it's just like that's how I was raised. But I don't know. I feel like I'm happy with the fact that we can actually come together and talk about the different ways of affection, so that if y'all ever see me boohoo crying, I don't want to hear nothing. All right.
Oh no, I know something's up then. If I ever see you crying,
right?
Nah, because we had this little situation at work.
I'm about to get the strap. I'm like, where they at?
What's good?
Yeah, what's up?
Where we going?
Well, at work, I really felt like when the end wasn't. It's like, oh, so he having problems and it's more. I'm like, dang, I'm really feeling some type of way because that's my buddy, you know. So it's like, if it ever happens, it's happening for a reason. And it's probably a whole build up that's coming pouring down with it. So it might not just be one little thing. Like it might be a few.
I can say that's what a lot of men do. Like they just had that one breaking moment,
and then
it's that one little thing that pushes it over, and then everything just is released. Or whatever. But if we learn to release a little bit at a time, it's a lot better.
It's so much better.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
So that's all I got for expressing the secrets to my affection. If y'all want to know a little bit more, y'all just holler at me on the side. Call me, DM me some other way. But I'm not going to keep putting out my secrets of how to not make me cry around people.
That's that light skin stuff again.
Okay.
That's that light skin stuff.
Well.
Oh dang, hold up. Never mind.
Yeah. You looking at how my light is.
No, I mean I cry a lot, but it ain't because I'm light skinned though. It's just.
But see, it's almost like it's supposed to be okay for a light skinned person.
Well, that's society's perception sometimes. Like light skinned people are softer than dark. Nah.
It's not.
Okay.
Not even a soft thing, but it's like
that's that shit.
It's like if you was crying, like it's like okay, I can see why. Like I can see that. Okay, like it's.
But if they see
But if I'm crying, they're like, what the hell wrong with you? What the hell wrong with you? What your big ass crying for? My bad, bro. I didn't even realize shit was getting to me. But let me cover this up real quick. All right. That was, you know, like okay. But yeah. That's all I got to say, y'all. That's all I got to say.
Pretty much.
All right. So y'all guys need to be a little bit more affectionate out there in this world.
Speaking from a mama.
Yeah. And if she or anybody else that don't like you, get them from around you, cause
they don't deserve you, players.
Even
ladies, like everybody. This is not even a gender thing. It's ladies and men. Like it's just affection is so different. It's so broad. But if a person is not trying to show you affection, even in emotional affection, mental, physical, verbal, it's not gonna benefit you. It works when people understand you and able to express it back. Like to hear I love you, or to hear shut the fuck up, you get on my goddamn nerves. Hey.
That used to back in the day used to turn me on. What? Girl, say it again.
Say it again.
Say it again.
Just like you know that's like
yeah.
I think because we had this conversation. He was like, she gotta say it. I couldn't think of what he couldn't think of what it was though. And then he did something to piss me off. I was like, he get on my damn nerves. And there it go right there.
I need to hear that to feel. Okay. Outside of hear that, they like, oh, they fighting. What's going
on over there?
Right.
But we know one another, so.
That's good. We should all know each other. Like,
understand
each of us represents somebody else that you know. Probably 5 other people that you know. So just take into consideration. you are who you are, but you represent others just like the other people that you know represent others as well. Take heed of how people are and breathe it, inhale it. You don't have to just adapt to it. Adapt. That's what we in this world to do. Adapt. I'm trying to be a little bit more affectionate in ways where it's softer, because some people want softer affection. I don't know.
I think some people just grow up with, like, you know, somebody always being soft with them. Yeah. So then when they finally run into somebody that's kind of like hard, like, dang, like, why is this person always just like on me? It's just like, oh, that's just because they don't know no different. You know, that's all they know. And
vice versa.
Right.
Because I always wanted somebody on me. And nah.
I'm done with y'all. All right, y'all. Well, this was a good conversation.
It was.
It was a good conversation. It was a needed conversation. It was a conversation that needs to be had with a group of guys. Yes. And
I would actually like to have this conversation with
a group of guys. Yeah,
I think that'd be awesome.
Well, I feel like you should set it up. Set it up, and we can do it in front of this camera right here.
So, y'all want to be a part of this? Y'all want to be a part of this? Y'all hit us up. We're looking for some guys. We're actually looking for some females too, but that's a different topic. But we're looking for some guys to do a discussion about affection.
Open up.
So y'all hit us up if y'all want to be a part of it, and if not, I'm gonna find some dudes who do want to be a part of it.
Okay.
In other words, she mean, look, players, if not, nah, but for real, like, guys, it's just a free conversation, about just.
And you can be affectionate. You don't have to be affectionate. I kind of want both. So, you know, I don't
both sides.
Yeah. So, probably I'm thinking like 6 people. We have 2. So, we need 4 guys. We need 2 affectionate.
No, we don't. We wouldn't. We would be included?
Yeah, y'all would be included. Why wouldn't y'all be included?
No, I'm talking about in
the group.
The 6. Like, you want 6 others, or you want us to be included in that 6?
I want y'all to be included in that 6. Okay. I think.
I'm saying we can have a group of 6 and then just have okay, that's a lot of people. That's a lot of people. Okay. Hey,
but if we do like I got a vision.
I got what you're saying.
I don't want to talk about it right now.
Okay, cool.
So
yeah.
So hit us up. Let us know if y'all want to be a part of this, and keep watching Throwedoff.
And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe.
Yes, hit that subscribe button.
Follow us.
Follow, like,
and
share, comment.
Share.
Share.
Look, sharing is the best thing you can do for us.
Sharing is caring.
If you're not liking, it's cool. If you're not commenting, it's cool. Share. It takes nothing. Just share. Just let other people see what's
going on.
What you're seeing.
Share.
All right, y'all.
Peace.
Somebody like, this is me, this is what I do, or this is who I am, and it's like, well, nah, you shouldn't be like that. Like, well, this is who the fuck I am. Like, either you accept it.